chapter 37. So when last we left off, Charles had gotten the clunker card, and now they're locked out of all the Dewey Decimal Rooms. So let's check in with our other team. Ever wonder if this could reek any worse, said Akimi, because it couldn't. Yo, none of us pulled a clunker card, groused Miguel. That means someone on Charles' team did. Akimi and Miguel are right, Kyle, said Sierra. This isn't fair. I know, was all Kyle said. But it's like in Mr. Lemoncello's Family Frenzy. When one player pulls the orthodontist card, everybody has to go back 7 spaces and buy their kids braces. Kyle and his teammate were back in the community room B. They'd been staring at the clue board. Wonder what a wailing blackbird had to do with Willy Wonka and the 10 Commandments. Not to mention the long list of books and the statues. Then the voice in the ceiling made the announcement that the Dewey Decimal doors were locked for 14 hours. So are they locked for just Charles' team?
No.
They're locked. Well, Mr. Lemoncello better have a good reason, said Akimi. Oh, I do, said Mr. Lemoncello, and his face appeared on the meeting room walls, which was really a giant screen video monitor. Team Kyle is not being penalized for Team Charles's blunder, he said. Far from it. In fact, you are being rewarded. Akimi reached her eyebrows. Really? How? The other team's penalty gives you a wrinkle in time. A wrinkle in time? Said Kyle. Is that a clue? No, it's a book. And sometimes, Kyle, a book is just a book. But thanks to the clunker card, you have the gift of wrinkled time to seek clues outside the 10 Dewey Decimal Rooms. Speaking of time, a magazine available in our periodicals section, it's dinner time! Wait, so the game is suspended till 10 o'clock tomorrow, said Kyle? Well, Kyle, that's up to you. You can use this time as a bonus to think, to read, to explore. Or you can run upstairs and play video games all night. The choice is yours. We want to win the game, said Kyle. His teammates nodded. Wondrous, said Mr. Lemoncello. Keep working the puzzle, but try to avoid Mrs. Basil Frankweiler's files. They're all mixed up. And before you turn in this evening, you might want to spend some time curled up with a good book. You just said the book rooms are locked, said Akimi. The nice lady in the ceiling was only talking about the 10 Dewey Decimal Rooms. But there's plenty of fiction reading in the Rotunda room. Dr. Zinchenko has selected 7 books specifically for our 7 remaining contestants. After dinner, you'll find those books on her desk. When he said that, Mr. Lemoncello started winking. I think you'll find the books to be very enlightening, inspirational. And then he winked some more. And now I must return to my side of the mountain. See you in the morning, children. I have great expectations for you all. So you might not realize, but he's putting in clues in what he's saying. Great Expectations is a fiction novel. Mrs. Basil Frankweiler and Her Mixed Up Files is a fiction novel. He's put in the Time magazine clue. A Wrinkle in Time is a fiction novel. And My Side of the Mountain. So everything he's saying is the name of a fiction book. So even though all the Dewey Decimal Rooms or nonfiction is closed,
Which is screwed up.
you can still read fiction.
Because I only like nonfiction.
On the other side of the rotunda, Charles huddled with Andrew in meeting room A. I don't trust Haley, he said. Why not? Charles placed a hand on Andrew's shoulder. Well, my friend, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but Haley told me she didn't think you were handsome enough to be in Mr. Lemoncello's commercials with us in the game. Because of my glasses? Charles bit his lip and nodded. Of course, I totally disagree. I see, said Andrew, his ears burning bright red. Then she doesn't get to see what we found in the Anne of Green Gables book. Very well, Andrew, if that's how you want to play it. You bet I do. Fine. Let's go see what's for dinner. I'm starving. Charles and Andrew left the cafe, and the Keeley team was already there, filling their trays. Hey, way to go, Charles, joked Miguel Fernandez. You guys pulled the clunker card. Indeed we did. However, not even that bit of bad luck can derail our juggernaut. Huh? Said Akimi. He means we're still gonna win, said Andrew. Charles and Andrew crossed to the far side of the room to join Haley, who was sitting in the corner. You guys find any clues? She asked. Sadly, no, said Charles. All we found was the door locking penalty, said Andrew. How about you, Haley? Did you find anything? Nope. Nada. She yawned and finished her dinner. I think I'm going to head up and sack out. Really? It's only 8:48. I know, but I'm totally pooped. She yawned again. Plus, I want to be up bright and early tomorrow before the Dewey Guesswell doors reopen. We might have more clues tonight. See you guys tomorrow, unless we have more team business to discuss. No, nothing. She walked out of the cafe. Do you think that Haley's really going to go to sleep? Or do you think she's going to look for clues and not tell them?
Not tell them.
Do you think that Charles and Andrew are going to tell Haley? So is this team really working?
No.
They're trying to keep clues from each other.